Welcome to Fyre Festival. Here, you will get to listen to the biggest faces in music, party in the Bahamas, and eat the finest food. Hello? What do you mean? That sucks. What am I gonna do? Ooh, that is a pretty big detail. Thank you for the call. Bye now. Sorry, I got the name mixed up. Welcome to Fyre Fraud. You get nothing. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest festival fiascos in history, which was known as Fyre Festival. Music festivals are a real treat for the people who attend. Unfortunately for Fyre, over 5,000 people were stranded. In a 2019 Netflix documentary titled Fyre, The Greatest Party That Never Happened, real workers in the Fyre company shared their stories on what went down and how it devolved. I will discuss who Fyre Media is, and how the festival came to be, what was offered in the ticket pricing, and what the guests received when they attended. Now, I'm going to be talking about what Fyre Media does and how it pertains to Fyre Festival existing. Fyre Media was an app that allowed the user to schedule an event with a plethora of artists and music. The idea of Fyre Festival was conjured up shortly after the app was created. The founder, Billy McFarland, bought an island in the Bahamas, where the festival was to be hosted. Now, keep in mind, creating a festival in Miami is already a logistical nightmare, with having to factor in food, water, plumbing. Now imagine trying to get a festival set up with no infrastructure. That is what Fyre started out as. Billy brought various supermodels to Norman's Cay, Bahamas, and staged a bunch of videos to promote the festival. The tickets were made available to purchase before any groundwork for the festival was put into place. In the video, the media team advertised that the island used to belong to Pablo Escobar, which the Bahaman government did not like because they were trying to distance themselves from Escobar as much as possible, so they took the island back. This left the production team scrambling to find a new island. Now that you know what Fyre is, what did Fyre give? The tickets were priced at $100 to $500 for day tickets, and up to $12,000 for VIP tickets with luxury tenting. The ticket pricing was actually very competitive. A general admission ticket for Coachella, which is an actual luxury music festival, is $400. It does not include food or housing. According to a Business Insider article published in January of 2019, Fyre offered luxury villas, luxury tents, and some of the finest food. The problem is, most of these accommodations were cut. The villas alone were going to cost $10 million, so that won't be happening. And the food budget was reduced from $6 million to just a measly $1 million. While these cuts were happening, the Fyre Media team was told about nothing. This is coming from a Fyre Media employee. At this point, you know the rough concept of Fyre, and what was offered in the very competitive pricing. Now let's see what the poor folk it showed received for the money they put forward. What guests actually got when they arrived on the island, which was a different island than the one in the promotional video by the way, was very different. Did they get the luxury villas and gourmet food? No. Instead, they got disaster relief tents from Hurricane Matthew, no gourmet food, and instead they got cheese sandwiches. Also, none of the artists actually ended up attending the festival. I hope you are all now more informed about how Fyre Festival came to be, what was promised, and what was delivered on. Let this be a reminder to show that with poor planning, any event can become a disaster. Music festivals need over a year's worth of planning. This one had 6 to 8 weeks. I hope the next time you are putting your money towards something special, going on a vacation, or even going to a music festival, that you do some research to make sure you are getting what was promised, and don't end up like the poor 5,000 souls who were stranded in the Bahamas. Hello? Oh yeah, they attended. They totally bought it. Do they think I have regrets? No. I'm gonna keep scamming them. This is really fun. Wait, they can still hear me? Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Okay folks, I will see you at Fyre Festival 2 with double the performances and double the feast. I mean fun. Double the fun.